How you doing, guys? I'm the ɛlevəl. Welcome to my channel. Alright, so today we're going to be looking at the tail end of Flatzoid's ɛlevəl video, in which he tries to basically make up excuses for his beliefs, as far as I can tell, on how he thinks that UnLevel is basically the middle of the screen. Flatzoid is a 2D thinker, and he just demonstrates this to the best of his ability. No other way to put it. All right, so let's go ahead and get rolling. Let's get cracking. See what happens. Okay, not even a few seconds in, already he's showcasing a problem. All right, now he's placed this little pink. You can see it right here. This little pink. What's supposed to be his field of view, which, by the way, he does have wrong. The field of view of most cameras, especially these ones, is about maybe 60 to 80 degrees. This is obviously not 60 to 80 degrees. It's also not evenly spaced, but hey, that's whatever. And he arbitrarily put it not in the middle of the body of the camera where his actual lens is housed. Give me one quick second and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Okay, so, as you can already see, that there's a distinct difference between where where the field of view is actually what it's actually supposed to look like, and not only that, but where it should be placed in relationship to the camera's body, which is roughly right there in the middle. You can see a distinct difference between that and what Flatzoid does. Now you see here he's going to squish it down, and he changed the field of view again, which again, yes, it will. It will follow. The field of view will follow the camera, whatever angle it's at. Now, as you can see, he had to smash it down. That, of course, lowers the elevation of the camera. Yep, there you go, just like that. But again, you'll notice that he didn't put it in the middle of the camera where the lens is. He put it lower. Now, this is to basically lower that elevation even further, right? Because he squished it down already to do that. And then he's making as if the field of view was lowered even further. This will make more sense a bit later on as he points it upwards. And again, he has to smash it because that's a thing. Now you'll notice that the way he has it right here is it's above. Now right here where that little sparkle is, that's where his lens is. Okay? And it's roughly in the middle of his camera body. But he placed this little purple field of view, which isn't correct, higher up on the camera body as opposed to in the middle. Now if he had, then it would have lined up with this yellow one a little bit more than it does the way he shows it. Now here's the relationship between that forward position and the backward position. You'll notice that they're not very far off in reality. Not much different than what I just explained. Right? So I don't know why he found it difficult to do that. There's that from the forward, the normal straight up position to the smushed lean back one. Again, this is because he smashed it down. Right? He physically changed the elevation of the camera. Okay, this had nothing to do with tilting the camera normally, and I'll explain that a little bit further on. So in other words, this is pretty much what he did. All right. Now he's going to give us some bullshit explanation. So let's get him going with that. Okay. Flatzoid, are you there? Are you there, sir? Flatzoid, where are you at? I know you're in here somewhere. Oh, there you are. Okay, hold on. I can't hear you. No one can hear you. Let's go ahead and get you there. 1 second.
Okay, so based on this picture here, can anyone tell me where eye level is? As you guys think eye level is literally just in one position. No, it changes due to the way you look, the angle of attack. As you can see, the first relative position was this pink field of view. It was higher because you were looking more level. As you were looking more up, you were getting backwards. So, in other words, your eye level had changed, it got lower. And when you were looking downwards, your eye level changed again because you were looking even lower. It changes your relative elevation because of your angle of attack. It's not very difficult to understand. Eye level is literally just an arbitrary line which is parallel to the horizontal plane. So you see, changing your angle of attack towards the horizontal plane would change eye level just because you've changed the position of the lens. Your field of view is very important. So it's very simple. To have your vertical, you would first need your horizontal. So you would be perpendicular to your horizontal plane, which in fact will give you your arbitrary position to have your eye level. Changing this position of how you view everything, angle of attack, changes your field of view, thus changes the horizon's angle towards you and thus the observation. Very simple, proving that the horizon is just optical and not physical.
Thanks, Flatzoid, for that riveting explanation of how things don't actually work in reality. Much appreciated. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna showcase how he was way fucking wrong. But okay, so let's go ahead. Let's do like let's do it. Let's demonstrate what Flatzoid was. Well, you'll see. Yeah, yeah. This is pretty much what you're fucking talking about, kid. You want to see? You want to see how that would look? Hold on, hold on. Watch. That's how it's gonna fucking look. All right. If you bent your fucking camera the way you did, this is the shit that it would look like. I'm sorry. There's no way around that, man. Now, let's look at the reality of the situation. All right. When Sandra was just adjusting her camera, this is what it does. This is what she's doing. Can you see that? Can you see that what's happening there? Okay. Let me go ahead and show you what that looks like. That's that right there. Small, tiny, little adjustments. So this matches reality far more. Let's watch Sandra's footage just a little bit, just to get an idea of what I'm referring to. Because apparently Flatzoid doesn't understand. We'll see that she does exactly what I described. Alright. I'm going to put this right here where she originally has the camera, right? And then she's moving the camera a little bit downward. Oh, see, adjusting the camera. Right? She adjusts it again. Brings it up. Now she's going to point the camera down a little bit soon. Wait for it. There we go. That's it. That's all she's doing. It's just this, man. It's just this tiny little adjustment. That's it. It's this right here. Right? Which just looks like this. That's it. Not this shit that you seem to think is happening. I mean, if we followed your example, this is the shit she's supposed to be doing, right? To get that little bit of a adjustment, and that's obviously that she's just a little movement. This is it. This is it. That's it. You know, it's like this, as opposed to it's just this. That's all, man. That's not gonna change eye level. She's not suddenly gonna be going. She's not gonna go from being 10 meters above Great Orm to below the top of Great Orm simply because she points her camera down slightly. It doesn't happen that way, man. There is no such thing as angle of attack as far as this stuff is concerned. That's an aviation term. Angle of incidence, again, that's a term used in refraction. Has nothing to do with what you claim it is. And according to you, the AOA is the AOI, and the AOI is the vanishing point. But to you, the AOA is the angle of attack is just the direction that you point your fucking camera. That doesn't change. It's not really, you know, you're not changing eye level just by doing the minute adjustments necessary that Sandra did to place various parts of the Great Orm within the frame as well as the water line. All right? You, Flatzoid, are a 2D thinker. And you prove it again and again and again. Anyway, I've been the Bearded Devil. Thanks for watching.